Well, we're going to sneak around and take people out as assassins in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now let's take a look at it and the other releases coming out on March 18th, 2024. My name is Stefan. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe.
The first game on my list is 33 Immortals. This came out on Xbox Series X and PC. The rating is teen. Content descriptions: blood and violence. 33 Immortals is an action roguelike game known for its unique 33-player cooperative multiplayer mode. Players take on the role of a damned soul rebelling against God's judgment, navigating through hell, purgatory, and heaven. The gameplay involves raid-style missions, randomly generated challenges, and intense boss battles. Players can choose from various character archetypes, customize their avatars, and wield weapons inspired by 7 deadly sins and virtues. The game draws inspiration from the Divine Comedy, the reimagining characters like Dante and Beatrice to fit modern values. Now let's hit a home run with MLB The Show 25. This got on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. The rating is everyone. This is a baseball simulation game which players compete with Major League Baseball teams in various modes: franchise, Diamond Dynasty, and Home Run Derby. Players can adjust an athlete's power and precision while pitching or batting, initiating defensive strategies while fielding. Now let's take a look at Assassin's Creed Shadows. This got on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. The rating is mature. Content descriptions: blood and gore, intense violence, and language. This is an action-adventure game which players follow the story of a shinobi assassin and a samurai as they navigate turbulent clan wars during the Sengoku-era Japan. Players explore open-world environments while performing missions and using stealth kills to kill human targets. Players use swords, throwing and concealed blades, occasional guns to kill various enemies in melee-style combat. Battles are highlighted by screams of pain and frequent blood spatter effects. Some finishing moves allow players to decapitate or dismember enemies, while brief slow-motion effects. Cutscenes depict further instances of violence, captives beheaded, characters shot at close range, swear words appear in-game. And the next game on today's list is Altair, Yumia, The Alchemist of Memories, and the Envisioned Land. This came on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The rating is teen. Content descriptions: fantasy violence, mild blood, mild language, and suggestive themes. This is a role-playing game which players help an alchemist investigate the ruins of an ancient empire. From a third-person's perspective, players explore a fantasy kingdom, uncover mysteries behind alchemy, and engage in melee-style combat against enemy creatures. Players use swords, pistols, and magic spells to defeat enemy. Combat is highlighted by impact sounds, gunfire, and light effects. Some attacks are briefly depicted close up and with screen shaking effects. One item in the game depicted as blood-stained metal plate with text and description. Some female characters are designed with revealing outfits and breasts that jiggle during character movements. One sequence depicts a character crawling through a narrow passage with a close-up camera view from behind. Swear words appear in the dialogue. The next game on our list is Xenoblade Chronicles X. This game on Nintendo Switch. The rating is teen. Content descriptions: animated blood, language, suggestive themes, use of alcohol, violence. This is a role-playing game which players lead characters on missions to save the human race. As players explore a hostile alien planet, they interact with characters completing missions and engage in combat against aliens and human-like creatures. Players use lasers, energy weapons, mechanized suits, and swords to kill enemies. Battles are fast-paced, highlighted by slashing sounds, realistic gunfire, and large explosions. Cutscenes depict additional acts of violence, characters executed or shot off screen, creatures impaled by swords, resulting in black blood splatter effects. The game contains some suggestive material: female characters wearing revealing outfits, camera angles that linger on characters' breasts and or buttocks. During the course of the game, characters sometimes are depicted drunk. In one mission, players can bond with their characters by ordering them drinks and consuming alcohol. Swear words appear in-game. And the last game on today's list with a full description is Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. This got on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. The rating is teen. Content descriptions: mild blood, mild language, suggestive themes, and violence. This is an arena fighting game which players assume the role of characters from Bleach franchise engaging in one-on-one battles. From a third-person's perspective, players use swords, bows, guns, magic, and melee-style attacks to defeat enemies. Combat is highlighted by light effects, cries of pain, and impact sounds. Cutscenes depict further instances of violence and blood: a character slashed with blood staining his shirt, a character mounted on the wall with black blood streaks around him, a character stabbing themselves in the neck. Some female characters are designed with revealing outfits. Some female characters' breasts jiggle during movement and or when choosing them on the menu screen. Swear words appear in-game. And the rest of the games on today's list are also coming out, but no information was available.
Well, that's all the videos out for this week. If you like the content, please subscribe. If you want to help the channel out, please support us on Patreon. If you want to follow Parents Guide Gaming on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And thanks for watching.